Hi, grade 2, how are you today? I hope you are doing well. Now, after you enjoy listening to our new story, our objectives are identify the theme of the story, importance of rain, determine the story's elements, create a connection between the story's events and the illustrations. Now, grade 2, after you watch the video about the importance of rain, you will identify the theme of our story, which is rain is very important for people, animals, and plants. Okay, now ask yourself, where is water coming from in our planet? Water comes from rivers and rain. So rain is very important source of water in our planet. Now, to fill in the graphic organizer, you have to think of people who drink fresh water that keeps us healthy and clean. Think of animals and plants. Okay, think of the land which becomes dry if there is no rain. And think of the food that you eat, which is mostly including water like fruits and vegetables. Okay, now I want you to draw this graphic organizer in your copybook or sticky notes. Write in the middle importance of rain and try to answer why is rain important. Okay, send me your answers. Now grade 2, let's move to the second objective, which is determine the story's elements. Now we will start with the title and the setting. Now follow me and open this page with me. I will start with you with this one, ANandi Tale. What is the meaning of Nandi? Nandi it has a lot of meanings in English, but in our story it's a nickname given to an African girl and it means perfect in everything. Tale, what is the meaning of tale? It means a story. Okay, now let's go to the title. Bringing the rain to Kapiti Plain. What does it mean, rain? It means drops of water falling down from the clouds. And you already know what is the meaning of plain. I will remind you. It means green, grassy, flat, dry land with few trees and little rain. So I think that the title, Bringing the Rain to Kapiti Plain, it's guessing a hope that they wanted to bring the rain in a dry land. What is this dry land? It's Kapiti Plain. Okay? Regarding the setting, grade 2, just look at the picture. You will find the setting. Setting means the place of the story. Where does the story happen? Okay? Where does the story take place? So you can guess that. Just look at the picture. What is this picture? What can you see? It's a plain. Yes. So what is the name of this plain? It's Kapiti Plain. So the setting of the story is Kapiti Plain in Africa. And the title is Bringing the Rain to Kapiti Plain. So now we identify two elements, title and setting. Now let's go ahead. Now grade 2, open with me this page. Before we start, I want to tell you something about the story. This story is a poem. Why? Because it has repeated words and rhyming words. What do I mean by repeated? Repeated means you have the same words or the same lines are repeated. Okay? Rhyming means you have a sort of music, you have matching sounds at the end. And I think you feel that when you listen to the story. Okay? Now let's go for the start. The story starts with a great view of a fresh green plain. If you look at the picture, you will find the plain is still fresh and green. There are a lot of animals and birds. Okay, now let's go to the page and find out the repeated and rhyming words. Before that, I want you to write in your copybook, not sticky notes, because actually it's a long list. One list for repeated words and lines, and the other for rhyming words. Okay? Now let's start to find them out. Look with me. Where are the repeated words? The same words are repeated, like in, on, and grass. They are repeated. Okay? What about the rhyming words? Try to find the matching sounds at the end. Look here with me. Plain, rain. Nest, rest. Browse, cows. Okay? You have a matching sound. Now, before we move, I want you to highlight browse, herdsman, and pasture. You will find their meanings at the end of the presentation. Please practice reading them very well. They will help you a lot for understanding the story. If you have any question, send me. Now grade 2, open with me this page and write at the top here the problem. Okay? Now as you see in the pictures, the animals are moving. They are leaving the plain because it becomes dry. There is no rain. So no rain means no life, means no food. So they are moving to another place searching for foods. Okay? So now the problem is the plain becomes dry because there is no rain. Now as usual, we will find out the repeated and rhyming words. Now the rhyming words are, listen please, belated, migrated, drought, about, drought, about. Okay? Now also I want you to highlight belated. It means very late. The rain is very late and the plain becomes dry. Belated means very late. Migrated, it means moving to another place, as you see in the picture. And drought means a long period when there is no or little rain. Okay? You highlight them. Also, you will find their meanings at the end of the presentation. Now, grade 2, here are the two lists of repeated words and rhyming words, and we will do the same in each session. Okay? What are the repeated words? The grass, on, in, the. What are the rhyming words? Matching sounds. They are plain, rain, nest, rest, browse, cows, belated, migrated, drought, about. Okay? Write these two lists in your copybook. Now grade 2, here are the highlighted words or the underlined ones. The first one, herdsman. It means men who take care of a group of animals. Browse means feed on leaves. Pasture, eat grass or grassland. Belated, very late. Migrated, moved to another place. Terrible means very bad. Drought, a long period when there is no or little rain. Now grade 2, let's make a review about this part of the story given. You have only 3 questions. If you follow me in the presentation, you will find them very easy. Number 1, how does the story start? The beginning of the story. Number 2, what is the story's setting? What is the setting? Where does the story happen? The place. Number 3, describe the plain when there was no rain. What happened when the plain becomes dry? And now the exit ticket. Write what have you learned in today's session. I hope you understand this part of the story. Please practice reading the story and get ready for the next part tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.